Okay, so for Christmas I got a trike for my wife, which is basically a giant scooter kind of deal, but you push these with your feet. And I'm about to try it to test the calorie burn on my Polar, so I will let you guys know. Okay, I just got back from using the trike for 20 minutes, and I wanted to give you some of my thoughts. We've had it here since Christmas. Right when my wife got it, we kind of played with it a little bit. I didn't have my shoes on. I was kind of scared to get my toes ran over. My wife has fooled with it a little bit. It does fold up, and I will try to get a picture of it folded up, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyway, so basically my wife has knee issues. So I was looking for something she could do outside that wouldn't aggravate her knees, because when you have knee issues, biking can aggravate your knees, you know, ellipticals, anything that like kind of was a repetitive. I'm gonna get a milk carton and hopefully it won't have spiders on it. Woo! Okay. Oh, spiders, okay. Anything, okay. Anything that is repetitive on your knees can hurt your knees, right? So I was looking for something she could do, and I found that, and it's a lot of upper body and core strength as well. But it's not like upper body, like, it's just that you use your muscles unlike a bike. So anyway, I bought it for her. The two foot pedals, they kind of move, they do have movement, but they're kind of stationary. Like, you're not able to move one without the other. So you really have to get into a groove with your hips, and your whole body has to be together. It does have a learning curve. I'm going to be honest about that. I couldn't get it to go. Just the other day, but I never really put like my all into it. But it's a lot, like, you have to carve, like you're pushing with your front. You have to really be scared not to fall off. And really, it doesn't feel like you're gonna fall off once you commit to the movement, but it's a different angle and it's a new thing. So I just was like, ooh, it feels like I'm gonna fall, but it doesn't really. It's very, very stable. Anyway, so it is a learning curve. Let me just say, if you get one, you need to put the commitment in to learn how to use it. But I am by no means a professional, and I've only used it like twice, and yesterday was the first time I got it to work. So it's probably like the third time I've played with it today. And yesterday I happened to see some kids playing on a similar style scooter, and I stopped. We were out for a walk, me and my friend, and I stopped and I was like, can you show me how that works? And the little boy was kind enough to show me how it works and kind of how to get the right rhythm. And watching somebody who really knows what they're doing really helps. So maybe once I really know what I'm doing, I'll make a video. I don't feel like I'm at that place quite yet. I feel like right now, it's so funny. It's like I'll get a good rhythm and I'll just be zipping along, and I'll turn around and be zipping along, and the minute my brain is like, I got it, I forget I can't think it. I have to do it involuntarily, because if I think it, it does not work for me. So anyway, calorie burn. Now let's talk about that. Roughly, I have my Polar watch on. So I want to say that those things are not always the most reliable situations, but I kind of use it to do like a comparison of workouts. If I run a mile, I generally burn between 110 and 120 calories. If I walk a fast mile, 15 to 20, not fast actually, if I walk like a chill mile, like a 15 to 20 minute mile, then I burn about 100 calories a mile. So there you go, like that's walking. On the trike, when I was able to get it going for 10 continuous minutes, I burned about 100 calories, 105 calories. When I was learning, it was about 75 calories. So really, that's not a bad burn at all. Not to mention, it's something you can do. Like, It's not so exhausting, like it's not like climbing on an elliptical, but it will work you out. It's a good burn. It feels good, but not overly good to where it hurts so bad. Good kind of thing. What I like about it is down here, it's extremely hot. Hold on, there's glass on the ground, like a pane of glass fell out of a window. Watch out, Pepe. Okay. Alright. What I like about it is down here it's extremely hot. It's extremely hot. And you kind of get this situation where if you want to go for a run, you need to go early in the morning or late in the evening. But that's also mosquito time. So you're being like destroyed by mosquitoes, or you're having to spray mosquito repellent, which for me makes it hard to breathe. So the optimum time bug wise, and at night you have horrible termite swarms, so it's horrifying, but the optimal time bug wise is 10 to like 4:30, which is just ungodly hot. It's so hot down here. So I like to go for my afternoon walk run type deal around 1:30, 2 o'clock, which is horrifying as far as the heat. The sun is out, so I put on sunscreen and I go. But you are epically hot and it wears you out really quick. So lately my runs have been limited to like 2 miles or less, and the walks themselves, even though they're like a mile, it's a rough mile. I feel like on the trike I got really hot. I mean, I was in the same sun and everything, but it wasn't as draining. I was able to keep going. So I did 20 minutes. I burned 175 calories. Again, that's because it took me some time to figure out and get a good groove on, but I did do it. So I don't think that's bad at all. I could easily do another 20 to 40 minutes. Like an hour on it would be epically fun. I just stopped because the dogs were going bananas and I wasn't actually prepared to do a whole workout. I was just going to review the trike. So I really liked it. I think that I'll probably do it again. And also there's another one, like that's my wife's, and she has been talking about bringing it to work, so that's totally cool and I encourage her to do it. But there's another one, the ski motion, and it's pretty much the same thing, but its feet can move separately, so you can use supposedly 6 different types of motion, like actual skating, skiing, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna look into that and do some research and decide if I want a trike or if I want a ski motion and go from there. Okay, nice and freshly sweaty. I went back out, I did another 20 minutes. This time understanding how to use it. So from the get, 20 minutes. Actually, I was practicing, you do kind of need quite a bit of space to get your curve on, but once you get used to it, you can do it as small as a sidewalk. And that's what I was practicing. I was going up and down driveways and stuff, and I wiped out and almost hit my head on a pipe. But anyway, I'm fine. I didn't hurt myself. I don't know how. Through the grace of God, I didn't hurt myself. That's how. Anyway, so 20 minutes, knowing what I was doing, and I would say it wasn't that hard, but knowing what I was doing, I did work a lot more muscles. I burned 196 for 20 minutes of constant movement on it. Not bad. I'm very happy with it. I think it's awesome. So I'm looking forward to doing my research and a summer full of workouts.